evening, fellow YouTubers. Welcome back to Sam's Allotment. Well, I thought I'd nip on today and basically get on with some bits and bobs of clearing obviously the next level, as well as planting the garlic in, which I've already set out in where I want them. So without further ado, I'm going to get cracking on with planting the garlic, and then I shall get on with cleaning up the centre section, and then hopefully carry on continuing to dig further up as well, guys. So, and I might actually put a clove of garlic in these raised beds just here as well, just out of testing these beds and that bed, see which ones grow better. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to get cracking on with planting these garlic. Right, so that's the garlic planted. So what I'm going to do is get them netted over before I go tonight. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to deconstruct these frames, just there, and then I'm going to basically dig all four of these beds over, and I'll possibly be putting probably 20 red onions in there, possibly 20 white onions in one of these beds, and go for a mixed variety of onions for over the winter. So without further ado, guys, once I've got these complete, I'll come back to you and show you what the finished job looks like. Right, so that's the garlic covered over with the nets for now. Now, I know some people say, well, why have you covered the garlic with nets? Now, the reason I've done that, guys, I'll be truthful with you, and if you can tell via this bed, there's a heck of a lot of paw prints all the way across. We seem to have massive foxes around. Don't believe they're nesting on my plot this year. I've not seen any or heard anything. So yeah, that's the reason I've netted them. Once obviously they pop through and they're like a nice size, probably 4 or 5 inch, then I'll remove the nets. Yeah, because obviously I don't want them to curl over at the tips or anything. So yeah, really impressed. I've got me 3 rows of garlic in. They're only Casablanca garlic. I was looking at some Dunes, I think it was, and the elephant garlic. But for what needs I want the garlic for, I don't need massive elephant garlic, to be honest. So yeah, they're in. And as I said to you guys before, I was going to clear these 4 beds just here, which I've done now. So yeah, really happy. They're quite easy to deal with. I'll give everywhere a really good sweeping over as well. Now, excuse my shadow. So yeah, that's the 4 beds all cleared now. Now what I'll be doing is probably, like I say, putting so many red onions in one bed and so many white onions in another bed. Now, because it's only me and my family of 3 that eat them, I won't be doing masses, probably do 10 of each or something like that, just to put in over winter. And then obviously we've got some nice ones for, you know, come spring time, spring, summer. So yeah, I'll be going to get the onions very soon. And then I got a little bit carried away, guys, if I'm truthful. So, and yeah, basically ended up doing a little bit more up here as well. I've only gone back a little bit at the back here, about an hour ago. So yeah, really impressed. That's obviously all that turned over. Fork depth obviously, but it's such gorgeous soil, it just crumbles as such. So once it's had a good hoe down and weathered over the winter, should be absolutely fine. But the grass needs another little trim, which I'll be doing tonight possibly before I go. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to leave it there because I need to get on with a few more bits of clearing a few more bits up. And then I'm going to pop you into the greenhouse and show you how the sweet peppers are doing. Right, guys, so here we are in the greenhouse. As you can tell, I've got some nice little wee molly peppers, sweet peppers, only tiny little things. I don't know what they're about, to be honest, but I'm not sure what that. They did say mini on the packet, but I didn't think they'd be that small, to be honest. And then we've also got nice sweet long pointed peppers, which have been tasting absolutely delicious. I'll be honest with you guys, I've never grown any chilies in my life, and I'll be truthful, I'm actually like kind of shocked at how well I've done this year with them. But what we use them for is obviously making spaghetti bolognese, putting stuff like that in there, and then yeah, also like sandwich fillers as well. I can't see this one very well. And then I've got another one just here. So yeah, that's 7 long pointed peppers I've just took off. And then I've got all these wee bon ones. I don't actually know what they're called, but they're just a mini pepper. So yeah, done pretty well this year, considering these self-seeded pepper plants as well that I actually done from seed. Really impressed. So yeah, quite a few. I won't be leaving them on here, by the way. I'll put them straight in my bag in a minute in the tub. But yeah, so let's bring you over here. Let you have a little look. So yeah, I've got 8 nice sweet pointed peppers and 4 of the little, I call them wee Scotch bonnet kind of things because they're so tiny. But that's size of a £2 coin, to be honest, but they're ever so sweet. They're really nice. Yeah, they do vary in size. And obviously, yeah, the sweet pointed peppers, they've done really well. So yeah, so it's been quite an eventful day down here, guys. Got quite a bit done. And yeah, so it's been, yeah, a very productive day. I reckon if I have another good day like this, I'll have pretty much the rest of the main plot all fixed up. So yeah, it's definitely been a productive day. I've really enjoyed it. Now, what I also need to be doing as well is I need to take these carrots up. I'm just leaving them a little bit longer because I just want to see if they get any more size to them, the rest of these carrots. But yeah, I've got these to pull and then obviously take them home, like cut them and freeze them. Now, if anyone could give me advice on storing these, do I have to blanch them first, or can you just dice them, slice them, sorry, and pop them straight in the freezer? What's the best way to do it? If anyone's got any advice on that, it'd be massively appreciated. And if you do need to blanch them, how long do you blanch them for, and what's the process? Because I've never done it before, if I'm honest with you guys. So any advice would be absolutely amazing on that. I need to get in there and sort these strawberries out, because at the minute they've kind of taken root in my wood chip, so which is not too bad because I can easily pull them up basically. So yeah, I've got a lot more strawberries to pot on, which I've got my bag of soil down the other end there, and yeah, I'll be getting on with that over the next week or so as well. I haven't put the Casablanca garlic in the raised beds at the side just yet, but I will be popping them in tomorrow more than likely. Obviously I was going to continue on doing a little bit more, but I think I've done enough for today, if I'm truthful with you. So yeah, I'm just going to call it a day now. Oh yeah, my raspberries have gone a little bit over as well, unfortunately. But yeah, the girlfriend's not, the other half's not been down here. So, but yeah, I was going to do more, but I'll be truthfully honest with you guys, I'm absolutely shattered. It's been a good, productive day. Obviously, this is done now, swept out, cleaned out from around all the slabs and weeded, and then obviously I've got the garlic in. The other garlic I'm going to be putting just inside here in these beds here. Probably only take one bed if I'm truthful with you. But yeah, just out of test really of what it's like in there, because that's like 3 pallets width, like deep, and they're obviously only 1 pallet thick deep. I wouldn't even call them raised beds if I'm truthful, because they're not really. They are raised to a degree, but not by masses. Some people say it's just a border, but then some people do call it a raised bed. Call it what you want if I'm honest, but it does the job, it serves the purpose, and I'm happy with it. So that's the main thing. But yeah, plenty of things coming up, guys, if I'm truthful with you. Plenty of plans for up the top end where the summer house is, and yeah, just loads of little projects to come over the winter that I want to get done, i.e. getting the rest of that big bed at the top dug right over, and then I want to try and get my pond area in there. I'm going to move my rhubarb, and where the slabs are that are laid just there, I am going to be leaving the path to there, and then I'm going to be putting my rhubarb in across that part of the plot, because where I put it, I've noticed it's just really not doing very well at all. So yeah, gonna have to move that. So if anyone's got advice what time of the year you should move rhubarb, that'd be appreciated as well. But yeah, on that note, guys, I think that's pretty much it for today. I'm going to go home, see my daughter, have something to eat, and try and have another good day down here tomorrow if I can. So Yeah, but thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I shall update you guys very, very shortly. So for now, take care. Bye bye.